Hi folks, my name is Melissa Bodwin and I'm running for chair of the 11th Congressional District Republican Committee in Virginia. Right now in Virginia Republican politics, there is a movement afoot to change the structure of the Republican Party of Virginia's State Central Committee. And one of the justifications for the suggested change is that 40% of State Central Committee, or SCC, is not elected and not accountable to the grassroots. This short video is going to examine whether or not that claim is actually factually accurate. The information that I'm about to share with you comes from the state party plan. It is on the RPV website and you can take a look for it yourself. Don't take my word for it. Look it up yourself. And when you look it up, make sure that you take a look at Article 3 because that's where the vast majority of the information that I'm going to be sharing with you comes from. This picture, this pictorial representation is of State Central Committee, and it's organized according to how people get positions on State Central Committee. As of this recording, according to the RPV website, there are 80 positions on State Central and 79 of them are currently filled. And this is how each person or group arrives or gets to have a position on State Central. 3 members are elected at a quadrennial RPV convention. That is the state chair, national committee man, and national committee woman. Members of State Central also are elected to represent congressional districts. Virginia has 11 congressional districts. Each congressional district can elect 1 district chair and 3 representatives. So therefore, each district has 4 people representing them for a total of at least 44 people representing the districts or the congressional districts from Virginia and the State Central Committee. However, each congressional district can have up to 2 more representatives. 1 representative can come from this venue. If that district is represented by a Republican in Congress, that district gets 1 more representative. They can get another one as well. If that same district voted for, or a majority of that district voted for a Republican candidate for president, then that district also can have an additional member representing them at State Central. What this means is that congressional districts can have at least 4 and possibly up to 6 people representing them. Here's the caveat though. Though the district chair and 3 district representatives are elected at a district convention, the congressional and presidential representatives are elected by the district committee itself. The next group is elected by State Central Committee. Every 4 years after the quadrennial convention, at the first State Central Committee meeting, the State Central Committee votes to elect the state vice chair, secretary, and treasurer, and 2 Eastern and 2 Western district chairs. That is a total of 7 people that are elected by State Central Committee. The next group is our affiliated organizations. This is the VFRW, Virginia Federation of Republican Women, the College Republicans, and Young Republicans. Each one of these 3 organizations has 3 people representing them on State Central Committee. 1 president for each organization and 2 representatives for each organization for a total of 9. These people are also elected at statewide conventions for their organizations. The next group, I call them appointed, and they are truly appointed. This group, the finance chair, budget director, and general counsel are appointed by the state chair. The finance chair is not confirmed. However, the budget director and the general counsel, according to party plan, must be confirmed by vote by State Central Committee. The general counsel, though he is confirmed, has no vote on the committee. The last group, I call them other. There are 4 representatives from the General Assembly, 2 from the Senate and 2 from the House, and they are elected from their own constituents in the General Assembly to represent them on State Central. Finally, the statewide elected. If there is a Republican that has served in statewide office, for example, governor or lieutenant governor or the like, that person has a seat on State Central. They are not confirmed. They also do not have a vote. They simply have a voice. So we go back to the original question that I've asked. Is 40% of State Central unelected and unaccountable? Here's the truth. I just showed you the breakdown according to Article 3 of the party plan. The simple truth is 70% of the composition of State Central is elected at either state conventions or district conventions. 26% are elected by committee, and that's either the Congressional District Committee or State Central Committee. Only 3 people, or 3.8%, are truly appointed, and 2 of the 3 of those people must be confirmed by vote by State Central Committee. So I go back to the original question. Is the claim that 40% of State Central is unelected and unaccountable, is that factually accurate? The answer is no, it's not. Therefore, the claim that 40% of State Central is unelected and unaccountable is factually inaccurate. This is just one of several reasons why I do not support this proposed change to our party plan, and I'm asking you to oppose it as well. Moreover, I'm asking you to find out who's running for district chair and State Central Committee representative in your district. If you are a delegate to your district convention, find out, ask the candidates how they stand on this issue. And if they support changing the party plan, I ask you to not vote for that person. Again, my name is Melissa Beaudoin. I'm running for chair of the 11th Congressional District, and I stand in opposition to the proposal to amend the state party plan to change the composition of State Central Committee.